That was my first moment of real doubt. When I started to wonder, this whole thing was a mistake. So then I went back to my office. And there was a new casualty list waiting for me. People are dying out there every day. Entire worlds are struggling for their freedom. And here I am, still worrying about the finer points of morality. No, I had to keep my eye on the ball, winning the war, stopping the bloodshed. Those were the priorities. So I pushed on, and every time another doubt appeared before me, I just found another way to shove it aside.
I feel like I've lost my purpose now. It's like,
well, give up then.
No.
Jesus!
Hello everybody and welcome to the Wednesday Show. I'm Hammer, and I'm usually joined by two of my favorite Wednesday Show hosts, Jen TMaxi in Canada and Terry Diamantis down under. You can find us on Rumble every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and then we bring in YouTube at 9 p.m. to simulcast on YouTube as well. Hope you have time to stop by.
was my first moment of real doubt. When I started to wonder, this whole thing was...
Minions of the Zoo. In space!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Minions of the Zoo in space. I'm the keeper for tonight because Sanguine has off at the first Friday of the month. So again, Sanguine has off. Tyr Alexander, and I'm here with my friends. Hold on. There we go. Mitch Nemo.
Yeah.
Kefki.
What?
Kefki.
What?
You're
What?
not my friend?
Yeah. There's a bug in here.
Oh God, no.
And I think there's a fly in here, dude. Kill it.
Squish it.
Critical drinker. God damn it, thinker. Critical.
You keep doing this all the time. I swear to God.
I think I'm doing it on purpose.
Nobody knows what to do.
James Colley. James, you're breaking
Do
up.
not eat the candy corn.
Oh, there you go. And Rodden, you there, Rodden?
He might be busy.
He might be busy. So, but Rodden's here. Willard Ford will not be with us. He said he had a headache. So.
I had to take care of laundry.
Oh. He had to do adult things.
Who's Audrey?
Audrey.
He said I had to do Audrey. I thought that's what he said.
Laundry.
Laundry. Got it.
Y'all know I don't go out enough to actually meet women.
You got that right.
If you can.
Yeah, you have to be interesting in order for that to happen.
All right, so we're going to play. I need to give my daily in, so we're going to do the mini episode. Want to see if Shattered Places work? Shattered Piece work?
No, they've allegedly fixed the TFO, so why not?
All right.
All right,
So,
let's get this. Okay, sorry.
go ahead.
Gonna
I was gonna
kill
say
it.
we
If
could
you
get this,
spray the fly with Lysol, that's not gonna kill it, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's on the wall,
Uh-huh.
and you can get up to it.
And you hit it directly with the Lysol, it'll kill it?
Let's get this dumbass article out of the way so that way
Yeah.
we can just forget about Haley Williams. for the
Sorry,
next
guys.
10 years.
I have a fly in the house, and I'm starting to get into panic mode because I hate bugs.
Uh-oh.
I hate flies.
I thought
You gotta find-
insects. They were tasty.
You got to find the right insect spray, because the ones that kill them, that's kind of cruel. So you need the one that fills it with self-doubts, so it thinks it's not in the right house.
No,
Okay,
it came
that's
into
a
my
good
house,
one.
so it's gonna fucking die. Look.
I have
All
to
right,
admit.
let's get.
Wait a minute. Before we begin, I have to admit, I
All right.
do like the intro of this TFO. You are literally in work travel, going to work.
Yeah, it looks great until till the warp speed resolves. Then it looks like, why did we add this special effect? For a second,
Because
Yeah.
it's resolving and it's okay, but then it does this
Yeah, like why?
for some reason.
Like it should have done that. It should have started with that. If that was going to
Yeah.
be it. And that way you can literally like launch us into battle.
Yeah.
Alright,
but go
motherfucker,
ahead,
I know you flew into my
Drinker.
room.
Thinker. Mind.
Okay, so there's an image of Haley Williams wearing a white T-shirt with platinum blonde hair now. And it says, her T-shirt says, "Rage makes me feel pretty." Okay, whatever. She has lost the plot. She's fucking delusional. She's trying hard to be relevant. She hasn't been relevant since like 2008.
she hasn't been relevant since her and the guitarists that helped write the songs decided to go separate ways, and she went more pop.
Yeah, Like I said, she hasn't been relevant since like 2008. And apparently, Haley Williams has publicly named Morgan Wallen as the target of her criticism in a recent interview on the New York Times podcast. I don't even know what that is, but whatever. During the conversation, Williams was asked about the opening lyric from her song Ego Death. It's a dumbass name for a song, by the way. The lyric references the biggest star has the racist country singer's bar. The biggest star at this racist country singer's bar. When prompted to reveal who she was referring to, she didn't hesitate to respond. It could be a couple, but I'm always talking about Morgan Wallen. Williams said, "I don't give a shit. Find me at Whole Foods, bitch. I don't care. I just don't care." That was the dumbest response I could have ever heard in my life.
I mean, you know, there's this really great thing you can do when you see things like this. You just go, huh, anyway.
Yeah.
Right? She continued to explain her motivation for speaking out on social issues. When you're, of course, she's going to go through blah, 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 blah. When you're passionate about something and you really believe in something, you have the will to spread it and talk about it, blah, blah, blah. I'm not really ready to scream at the top of my... I am never not ready to scream at the top of my lungs about racial issues.
I'm bored with her already.
Look, lady, I have...
We're all bored.
The people you're trying to court don't have money.
Didn't she start dating a black guy recently?
I
don't know, and I don't care.
It ain't me.
I don't know. Of course it's not you.
Then why the fuck do I care?
It's celebrity gossip. I say we do the proper thing and move the fuck on.
Yeah, I just thought I'd share that story. It's a music story, so.
It's like the women that are mad that I think Taylor Swift got engaged or some shit. I still don't care.
Yeah.
Neither do I. I don't give a shit about Taylor Swift.
In more happier news, P. Diddy got 4 years.
And it was the most bullshit way he got it.
I'm surprised.
You know what
he got less years than the guy who had plotted to kill Kavanaugh. And was en route, obviously.
That's his name. That's the guy's name I keep fucking forgetting.
Honestly, I wasn't expect when he got off of the sex trafficking charges and using the defense that he beats women.
That was his flex?
Yes, that was his defense.
Not his flex.
My god.
His defense.
Dear God.
Yeah, like that was.
That's any better.
Nope. It apparently it was. Apparently he just abuses women. You know, not that he sex traffics them. Not that he abuses them like you know, has them.
Not to mention that he did rapey shit.
Yes. Nope. He just abuses the women.
You want to know what he was convicted for?
What?
2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant?
That would be trafficking, wouldn't it?
Yes, that would be trafficking.
No.
That technically would be trafficking, but I believe like they tried to give him like RICO.
Trafficking has a completely different. Yeah. Trafficking is its own thing. Otherwise, I would have said trafficking.
So basically, he brought the horse to the party.
Yes, essentially.
Yeah.
He paid for
transportation to engage. Basically, he brought the hookers with him.
He's the pimp.
Who brought the horse out? Sorry.
He paid for horse. That's basically it. He paid and transported horse to his place.
It's the dumbest fucking softball way to say that shit.
Again,
it makes people question what the hell it even means.
Okay.
Welcome to the world of legalese.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what Tyr's doing on this.
What do you mean?
Welcome to a
Because all I see him doing is flying around.
Yeah, flying around while my minions destroy shit.
Welcome to a two-tiered justice system.
Yep.
Yes.
But it's because I'm black. Shut up, Vinny.
Because you're an asshole.
Well,
Exactly.
No, I think it's
You can be a
'cause
white asshole.
No, I think because he had a lot of powerful friends.
From my understanding,
Diddy
it's
list is probably
'cause
just as big as the Epstein one.
he's probably fucked a lot of powerful people as well.
Or they fucked him.
From what it sounds like, he tended to be more of a top. He basically wanted to top everybody.
From
Speaking of laws and bullshit,
yes.
Can we stop trying to interpret law, please?
Yes, I'd much rather prefer it just be black and white.
Agreed.
Like
No,
it's
I'm
supposed to
not
be.
saying it that laws shouldn't
got
be
that nice.
laws should be absolute. That's not what I'm saying.
Very
I'm
subtle.
saying that when the Supreme Court has a case before it, they need to stop interpreting the Constitution so that it fits the way they want to rule on this case,
Oh yeah.
whatever the case may be. I'm saying that the framers and writers of the Constitution spent years going back and forth to get everything just right, just how they wanted it. And you think you can come and say, "Oh well, no, they can't have guns because that's not what they meant." It's like bullshit. Then why do they write "shall not be infringed"? Why did they specify a free state?
Well, you gotta see. Well, people.
I'm saying you can't just pick and choose based on your political flavor. They chose the wording of these things specifically, and after great deliberation, we should be seeing, when it comes to at least the Bill of Rights, for example, it's not a question of what they intended; it's a question of what they fucking wrote.
I hate that too. That's one of my biggest fucking pet peeves right now. People are interpreting everything that is said. So it's like, I said, I like pancakes today. Did you interpret that you actually liked this? No, motherfucker, I said pancakes.
See, but the problem is it is the evolution of language, and they don't understand certain context in which it was already written. Like the well-regulated militia.
No. I'm gonna stop you right there. It's not they don't understand context; they don't care.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
It means what they want it to mean, because there are other times they're like, no, the context in this is this, and it's like, well, why is that context there, but you refuse to see the context here?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. They wrote it with the words. They chose the words rather specifically.
Yes.
Yeah, it's one of those things that fucking really piss me off, especially when it comes to, like, it just even online, like even just making a statement or a post, someone's got to go, this wasn't interpreted that way. There's undertones. Oh, shut the fuck up.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about the way things are interpreted, Kefki, especially when it comes to like the Constitution when it comes to like the Supreme Court case. I don't think they should interpret what the Constitution says. They should pay attention to what the Constitution says.
Yes.
Instead of imbuing it with extra meaning that was never there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, let's say I liked pepperoni pizza. He didn't really mean that he liked pepperoni pizza. He actually liked sausage pizza because it's from the same animal.
Wait a minute. I got a perfect example for you that you can't refute. All lives matter. Well, if you say all lives, you don't mean black lives. The word is in the sentence. All lives matter. Mm.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even agree with that statement.
Neither do I. But
hey, the only statement we can agree with.
I can prove that you don't agree with all lives matter.
All
right.
Do you believe
that we can all agree with
that rapists, pedophiles, and murderers' lives matter? If you don't,
they don't.
Then you don't agree with all lives matter.
Okay, let me rephrase that. All lives for certain criminals matter.
No. Don't see there. We don't make it more ambiguous the longer we go on.
Just
Only
be honest
Because
with
that
whole
just
thing.
further serves to pollute the issue.
Some
Okay.
lives don't matter.
Some
Just-
lives don't matter.
The whole lives matter thing. Fuck off.
Yes.
The only
agreed.
people who think that are people who are alive because we can't consult the dead on it.
I don't know.
Facts.
I mean,
Unless you have a Ouija board.
if I wanted to talk to the man, it's not that hard.
What I'm saying is we only have one point of view
Yes.
because there's only one demographic that's even capable of having something to say on the matter.
Yes. The living.
And the only point of view is so far up someone else's ass, it's not even funny.
Let me see what endeavors I need to do.
No. Like, okay.
Have you said hi? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're fine.
Grethor and
I was gonna say, like, the only thing that we can all agree on is all titties matter.
Nope.
Yes.
Ew. No.
There's some titties that
No.
don't matter.
Only female.
This
No.
is part of the
No.
problem. We don't need to go and dissect and analyze every single fucking word in a sentence.
No, we don't, and that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, exactly. If I say I like pancakes, someone else, what do you mean fuck waffles?
Exactly. That's a comment. That's how.
I didn't say
comments
French
work.
toast sucks. I said I like pancakes. That doesn't mean I don't like waffles or French toast.
I don't like French
How do
toast
you
with,
not like it with?
carrots.
How do you not like ketchup? I didn't say anything about ketchup.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Captain.
Huh?
You were trying to say
Huh?
something?
Oh, I was just gonna ask if you said hi to chat.
Oh, hi, chat.
Yeah,
Hey, JB, and Ray Lewis,
Hey,
anyone else that's listening?
I'm feigning excitement.
Excuse me.
God damn
He's
it.
burping. I'm feigning excitement. I just had a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I'm
And
just,
see when
I just hate this kind of
Wait a
shit.
minute, hold
But
on,
everybody
hold
does
on,
it
hold on,
now.
hold on. James was trying to say something.
I was going to say when critical says things, does things like that, that's how he gets labeled drinker.
It's thinker.
I can't understand what you said.
James,
You're just like
coming,
fucking it up.
Hold on. James, you're coming in kind of low. Either it's your mic
Yes.
or your phone.
Sounds like you're in a
Well,
tin can, almost.
Yeah.
How about now?
It still sounds
Bad.
like
Kind
you're
of
Yeah.
James, get the penis out your mouth,
Let me
okay?
fix that.
What are you using a mic or a headset?
Earbuds?
Earbuds. Okay, that is probably why then. No, because I'm using earbuds. Am I coming in clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're coming in fine.
What kind of earbuds are you using, James?
The ones that wrap around my neck?
You're using.
What?
So it's- Does it have a mic attached to the wire?
Yeah.
Lift
Okay,
that up.
that's that. Yeah, if you can lift the inline mic, kind of pick it up by the side, and lift it up
Put the
towards your
mic
mouth.
towards your face.
Yeah.
I have to do that with mine
How about
sometimes.
now? Is that
It's a
better?
little better.
Yeah, that's weird.
Do me a
Okay, let me
favor.
try
I can
something
hear it
else.
better.
Wait a minute. Say it
Let me
again.
try something else.
Now you coming in
Okay.
clearer.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, that's better?
Yeah.
That's a little bit better. Yeah. I mean, it's still not great, but you can basically understand. It doesn't sound like it had that reverb or that muffled kind of weird sound to it that
You
it
don't
was
sound like
having
a modern day rapper.
difficult.
Uh,
But that's better. Yes.
Shots
Okay,
fired.
cool.
but go ahead, James.
Now, what were you saying, James?
Yeah.
Oh,
I bet you forgot by now.
Sorry.
I did. I did forget. Oh no, what I said was when critical burped in the mic, that's how you get labeled critical drinker.
Oh, yeah.
No, you have to get me drunk first.
What else?
Critical boozer.
It sounded like you said critical loser for a second. God damn it.
I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this now. I fucking want the government to stay shut down for a hot minute. And I mind you all that I work for DHS. It honestly, it needs to stay shut down.
Oh, yeah.
They thank you for your service when the time that you're giving.
Well, see, the problem is I'm keenly aware of the fact of if I go to work, they have to pay me. I'm more than capable of surviving about a year and a half without being paid. I'm more than capable of doing it. I have that much saved up.
Oh, lucky you.
Because I plan for shit like this.
Because of the yearly thing that happens every fucking year.
Yes, it really fucking is. It honestly is. Like, at some point, they're gonna do one of these numbers, and they're gonna like, oh, a government shutdown for the next 2 days. Well, 2 days is still 2 days too fucking long. So let's plan this shit out. And I'm still in agreement with the government being shut down. Shut the shit down.
Well, and you're still
imagine that.
When they reopen, you're still gonna get all that back pay too.
Yeah, I'm still gonna get it all. Yes.
Oh,
I'm
by the way,
Go ahead.
with the government being shut down, that just delayed my
I'm sorry, yeah.
Social Security, my disability.
Because they're not open. They're furloughed employees. They're not non-essential.
Yeah, see, what they ought to be doing is cut Congress out of the equation first.
Yeah.
Make
Congress
those
needs to be
fuckers
shut
lose
down.
money.
Honestly, there should be a provision that I'm tired of continuing resolutions. I want a fucking actual budget.
Yep.
I'm tired.
Well, half of it goes to the military.
But I'm
They've
still
got a budget. They just want to spend money
No, I'm tired of.
and shut up on how much they want to spend.
I'm tired of continuing resolutions because all it's doing is kicking a can and saying, "Oh yeah, we'll just throw this together and whatever's in the bill, just fucking pass it." No, sit your asses down, all you fucks, and pass an actual fucking budget.
You know when Tyr gets madder, he gets blacker?
Sorry.
Well, yeah. So do I.
I don't mean
I'm
to
just
that.
trying to be funny, Tyr. I'm sorry.
I get what
Actually,
you're
the more
saying,
angry I get, the more Carlin I get.
because I lose the filter.
Wait, Tyr, keep
Yes.
keep ranting for a minute. So go ahead.
No, I'm being serious. This
Yep, there goes the ceiling bird.
motherfucker.
We have achieved ultimate blackness.
I couldn't resist with like the angrier
He was
Tyr gets,
even
the
late for
blacker
the
he gets. I was like,
stream
I gotta
today,
do this. I know I've got it in there. Chirp.
Tyr, I have to take it. I'm sorry, Tyr. I have to take the shot. I'm sorry, buddy.
That one was muscle memory.
Tyr, you're in my crosshairs. I can't help myself. Sorry, buddy. I love you. Beep.
You'll get better.
You'll be fine.
It was perfect timing.
Link to some really good earbuds. They're the ones that I'm using right now. They don't have an inline mic because the mic is built into the earbuds. So you don't have to fuss around with the wired part, you know? You just pop them in your ears and they're really good. If you would be interested, I mean, you know?
The ones I've been
The ones I
using
have, they wrap around my neck. They're Bluetooth.
Mm. Well, these are I sent you a link to some ones that are Bluetooth and wireless, and you don't have to have the wraparound wire with the inline with the mic built in it.
Kefki, don't you know James is poor? He can't be affording that kind of shit.
Well, I would get them for him, but I'm poor too. I'm sorry. I
The
didn't
ones I've
mean
been
anything.
using
I was
are a
trying to be
JLab
helpful.
one. They're a work one, so they're an over the ear
Sorry.
that have a microphone
It's
as
all
well.
good. Hold on. JB just said something. I fucked up in my game. Sent my daughter off to war. XD. Also, why is Tyr high pitched now?
See, pulling that what some black guys do.
Oh,
Who
I think
lose?
drinkers or
Critical.
drinkers Mike has been fucking up again.
Oh,
Probably. Yeah, he's back.
Mike fucking up again, bro.
No, I just had to change over.
Okay.
Ah.
But
Boxers
has a-
and briefs.
It's just achieved maximum blackness today.
Ah. So boxers then.
In other news, I just farted.
No,
in other news, I
hear
just
that?
been flatulent.
I hope it didn't bubble.
So to use the old jokes, you hear that asshole talking shit behind your back?
I did.
Total shit talker it
If
is.
he doesn't stop, he's going to get cracked.
Mm. God damn it, you. All of you.
Yeah, I get tired of that shit too.
What you say, Kefki?
working and now he's not working. Now he's not working. Oh no.
What?
What?
Oh no, Lodi.
Oh.
Give me a moment. I'll readjust the batteries in the back of them.
No, but I don't want him to
How do you
break
have a,
with my dad.
I know.
Sorry.
how the hell do you have a fire tornado in space?
It's not a fire tornado, it's a plasma field from the Badlands.
Yeah, it's basically a take up graphic ability special effects weapon. It's
Yeah.
J.J. Abrams inspired bullshit.
You literally
If I'm speaking plainly, it's bad game design.
yeah.
Fair.
It's a spatial effect that somehow you can ignite in space.
They did not think this through, did they?
No, they did not.
No, they're like all the other game developers. This is a problem across the industry.
Mhm.
Is they think big and flashy is better.
Yes.
Big and flashy.
Also-
We big money.
Basically, yeah.
Also,
We are
why do you think
buddy
they're always-
horse.
Hold on.
They're
James
always
is try-
talking
wait a minute,
about-
Wait a minute. James is trying to say something.
I did notice that a Tyr ship, while it still looks like a whale in a dress, his frail is now sporting the Ukraine colors. So Tyr supports Ukraine.
Look,
There's that.
Tyr does. My ship does not support. Is not a Ukrainian vessel. It does not support Ukraine. It is Russian.
Hey, as long as it's going after Russians, it's fine.
Nope, it's not going after the
I
Russians.
don't really like Russians. Hey, Simo sends his regards.
Nah.
Have you noticed that,
Go ahead.
that all the games talk about their graphics quality, but never about the actual gameplay
Yes.
when they're doing marketing?
Yes.
Because their gameplay sucks and they know it.
All modern.
Hey, you can.
most
You,
of my games.
we've got growing whisker physics on our models. Who the fuck cares? Fuck you. Jiggle physics. Save that jiggle physics for the sex games, you horny perverts.
I
fuck's
just bought
sake.
the game. The graphics are literally ass, but you can essentially form your own family, form your own family line, and fight a lot of shit and like take over a whole section of a kingdom. It's fucking fun. The graphics are ass.
Hey,
I'm talking about a first-person shooter where I can kill terrorists.
You can do that in real life too.
I don't need tits to wiggle.
You can do that in real life too.
What?
You can take over a country, start a family line,
I don't want to take over a country.
shoot everybody.
Go to anyone's country. It's too much work.
I'm just sorry. I thought that was funny.
Hold on. Ray Lewis just said some jerk dumped cigarette ash into a flower pot outside the front door of my work, so I had to go out help the shift before me put it out because it still was smoking, which led me digging in mud. Oh God. So some asshole used the flower pop for a lit cigarette.
Oh no,
Even as
let's get some counselors in here.
oh man, we all need therapy.
I don't
No, we
fucking need
don't.
therapy.
We need to start kicking people in the ass.
Men will do anything but do therapy.
When there's a real concern, sure, and therapy's going to help. Yeah, absolutely.
We need to bring back
But
Shane.
cigarette ash in a flower planter? Fuck you.
We need to bring back.
God, I'd hate to. You know how sometimes you get the order of fries and there's a one really dark, crispy one in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would really hate to see what these people go through when that fucking happens. Grow the fuck up.
I love that.
Life is not perfect.
I like those crunchy ones.
Oh, yeah.
I want to start hitting people with bamboo spoons.
God damn it, Mitch, are you okay?
Like I said, I took a nap. Now I woke up and these people with their stupid petty issues about burnt French fries and a curly chicken McNugget. Just look, I'm gonna choke somebody.
Mitch wants to punch somebody in the dick.
Man, now Mitch is talking about his cakes.
And that brings me to my favorite joke.
I'm not even hungry, and these people are.
If you want to see a chicken strip, you need 5.
You want to see a chicken strip, you need some therapy.
James Rutherford Colley. I can't with you. And you still had to sent me that bottle of moonshine I asked for. I want 3 X's, okay? Not 2. That 2X shit you sent me last time was weak.
Axis.
That reminds me of that. Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
Oh.
You were saying something?
Now I'm thinking
Never
about
mind.
this
I lost it.
Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. Go on.
I lost it. Never mind.
Well, we know that.
We've all lost it.
I'm sorry, but my train of thought has a caboose tonight.
Oh, yeah, well, you know. Mine has a kerplunk.
Mine has a flop. Figure that shit out.
Who the hell is this?
By the way,
Yes.
Kefki is still the Kefki from TMaxi.
Tenacity.
Well, that's one thing I did. I chose Tennessee for my for the shit I'm writing about the psycho killer man.
So he's a
I've decided
Tenacian.
that. Well, the hometown is Ridgedale, Tennessee.
Okay.
It's a town I've made up, but it's in Tennessee. Because I don't know, it just seems to me like Halloween takes place in Wessex County, New Jersey. Halloween in Haddonfield, Illinois. What's the other one? Nightmare on Elm Street is, I think, Springwood. Springwood?
Springfield?
Not Springfield. But I think it's Springwood, Ohio or something like that. I don't know.
God damn.
Even though I always thought California as a kid. Whatever. But I just thought somewhere it would be neat to have someone down south who's not Victor Crowley in Louisiana.
I mean, all right.
Mr. Crowley.
Didn't he move back to Europe?
Dun.
What?
Didn't Crowley have to move back to Europe?
No, Victor Crowley is dead boogeyman from the movies Hatchet, from the Hatchet films.
Yes. Damn it. I have
Because there was an actual Crowley.
He's the Jason Voorhees variant.
What the fuck is going on with my ship?
I don't know. It's ugly.
It exploded.
No, it was the model was pointed a certain way, and I was going forward.
I don't know.
It exploded.
Exploded.
Could have something to do with your camera settings.
No problem.
Mine, it
What
might
the
be
hell?
because mine just reset a setting I don't use, and I had to set it back.
Man, I am
I
really
think it was
hoping
a
I get this
glitch.
job.
Would you?
Resistance and fuel. I forgot how to leave the map.
Would you? Critical. You saying you hope you get this job? Like, what are you applying for?
I was applying for an Amazon driver position.
Ah.
I applied through a job company called Crimson Transport.
Hope you get it.
They're a subsidiary for. They're a subsidiary for Amazon, so they're like looking for drivers big time right now.
No, is one of the requirements you have to be able to throw packages really far?
No, no.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Just making sure.
Anywho, that's FedEx, by the way, not Amazon.
It's both of them.
Depends on what part of the country you're in.
That's true.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
just,
And
don't
the
take
pay,
delivery tests from Ace Ventura.
The pay.
Critical.
I was gonna say the pay is absolutely insane, and I'm really hoping it comes through because I want that $21 an hour.
Groovy.
Nice.
Yeah, Amazon don't play.
They only get 18 here.
They probably only give you.
Depends on cost of living in the states, in each state and area.
And they probably only limit your hours to like 5 or something.
Oh no, you also go 12 hours a day.
Oh shit! Make that bread, brother.
It's like 12 hours a day, 4 days a week.
Oh, I would love that shit. Fuck that. Leave. But you probably have to drive all around the state.
Yep.
It's usually a county type thing.
No.
I got a sneeze that won't come out.
It's gonna be like X amount of area. You're not gonna have the entirety of the state because they don't want you driving. It's usually gonna be like a 2 to 3 hour area of like where you're gonna go.
So from what I found out, that they go all the way from the city, from Oklahoma City, up to including like Edmond, or as far out as Edmond and further. It just depends on the route.
Okay. Critical. When I say I hope you get it, I really do mean it. I hope you get it.
Yeah, we pray for the homies
You're
to
in
succeed in this
Oklahoma?
channel.
You didn't know?
You're an Oklahoman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have 2 Okies, we have Tenassean, we have 2 Michiganders, 1 Marylander, and wherever the hell Mitch is from.
I thought there was 3 Oklahomers.
I'm from the place that the air begins. Rather that the wind begins.
Okay, he's from Alaska, apparently.
What?
He said,
What the hell have you been smoking there, Sparky?
I don't know.
Originally, I'm from my mother and father.
I'm going all the way back.
He's from Washington State, apparently. I don't know. Oh, Angela's from Cali.
Here we are doxing everyone. Are you out of your mind?
Hey, he learned it from Red Pill Black.
Hey, ew, yuck.
Fire space phasers.
Who? I'm firing
Candace Owens.
ball.
Her original name was Red Pill Black.
God, I used to like her, and she just kind of disappeared. She just really fell off.
She went crazy. I think the
What
Jews
happened?
got
I don't
to
know
her.
what happened. Oh shit!
She went to war with Ben Shapiro and Jeremy Bourne, and now the Jews are the enemy.
She's a grifter.
That too.
That's another thing.
What?
I'm tired of the. We're in that phase again where the Jews are getting entirely too much attention. whether too much love or too much hate. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm ambivalent to their war.
And it's not even the Jews doing it half the time.
Not to mention they own half the fucking media.
But you know what? Fuck the Middle East. Well,
Yes, there it is. This war literally has no skin on my back. Now, granted, I'm not going to support people that kill children. Like when you start beheading babies, you lose some support. Granted, no skin in this game. I don't want American boots on any grounds. If it ain't American, if it's not our war, I don't want you fighting it.
Well, I understand when you sign a treaty and the Mutual Defense Pact and stuff like that. I get that. I really do. But my God, does it have to consume every fucking minute of every fucking day? I've started. What's the word I'm looking for? I've started blocking people on Twitter because everything they say has the word Jew in it. I don't care if you love them or hate them. I'm tired of hearing about it.
Fair enough.
It's just like, God, doesn't anyone eat fucking pizza anymore?
Yes, I just actually got.
We just did today.
Rolls.
I did too.
You see what I mean? I mean, I like pizza, but not if the Jews eat it. It's all fuck off.
Every fucking post of every post on Facebook, there's going to be some dumbass commenting about Trump or commenting about Jewish people or commenting about this or whatever. Like, or free Palestine. Fuck off.
Well, that's my point. Is there are so many more important things we have to deal with. We have to deal with the rise of tyranny in our nation,
and it's getting closer all the time.
Yes. It's a persistent attack that's happening. No one sees it, and it's often even a passive rise in tyranny. By that I mean not taking any serious action against Antifa, not taking any serious action against the governors who engaged in the COVID tyrannies. When every fucking every press release and executive order on their part is an act or is a confession, we've seen no action by law enforcement to take those fuckers and make them pay for their crimes.
No, they haven't.
Oh,
and those should be the easiest.
They're starting to now in Portland.
The confessions.
Hold on.
The confessions are public.
Wait a minute. Go ahead,
for fuck's sake.
James.
Well, there's two things. One, I want to circle back to something you said earlier. You're against people who kill babies.
Yes.
So any woman with an oral fixation, you're against.
No. That is not the same thing because no egg has been fertilized.
Well,
it would be.
Hold on. No. I'm against anybody that beheads that will see a little baby, a living baby, and behead them.
Yeah.
Palestine.
Okay. By the way, he likes pancakes.
What are we talking about here?
Huh?
What are we talking about?
I'm sorry, Kefki.
Things got dark for a minute.
Yeah.
Anywho, and then the second thing is in Portland, where the Antifa is. If they're stepping on federal property, they're arresting them right there.
Yep. Finally.
Again, did you see the Antifa kid that was big and bad? Then he got arrested. Now he's shaking like a goddamn leaf.
That's great.
That's one of the ones I'm talking about. He had a bullhorn, and now he's. All right.
Wait a minute. Go ahead, Captain. What you say?
Oh no, sorry. We'll mute. Apologize.
No. It's not that. You good? All right.
She asked me a question. She didn't spoke over anyone. Yeah.
It's all good.
Oh, we thought she had something to say. Thought she was doing an NWA thing, being like, "Yo, Dre, I got something to say."
Oh God.
In Mr. NWA?
No.
What
We're not
was I
going
about
any
to
further
say?
than the reference.
I'm about to give everyone, I want you all to know I'm about to give you all what you want. No more rhyming. Now I mean it.
Anybody want a peanut?
See, Kefki knew.
But are you sure that's what I want? What I really, really want?
Oh God! Don't you start that shit.
Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heart.
I will excommunicate you.
I will go the rest of this stream without any pants on.
And nobody's gonna tell. Wait, what? You're wearing pants?
You're wearing pants, Mitch?
After a fashion.
I wear shorts.
I will remove one
He
sock.
wears shorts.
I will look at you. I will stare at the screen very divisively and sternly.
I will stop this internet right here.
If y'all don't straighten up, I will turn the shit right around.
Who knows what evil lurks in the heart of men?
I will pull
Only
this.
the shadow knows.
I will pull my tutu ship over, and I will throw all of you out the airlock. All right, all of you.
I will fart against
Sounds
the
like
wind.
an answer.
Oh, hey, look, there's little boxes to open over.
You're going to throw everyone out the airboat.
Except for you, Bo.
I will frown
Don't
at
threaten me with a. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Lodi gets.
Well, just remember,
Lodi
it's
and
fresh.
by
No one can
extension,
hear you
Kefki get to
scream.
stay. Yeah, they get to stay, okay? Because Kefki's in the Jeffries tube, and I can't throw Lodi out.
That's because I hid all the candy corns up there.
Yeah. Mitch, why'd you smear candy corns on all the wires so she'd eat them?
Damn.
Because there's so many wires and
That's
Kefki
the
has to
only
find
thing
the
I-
right ones. And because you can't mix matter and
That's the one thing-
antimatter cold.
Go ahead,
That's the only
James.
thing that I disagree with Kefki with.
What?
Candy corn is an abomination.
Your face is abomination.
That's just more for Kefki.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
That's true, Kevin. I've seen his face.
Wow.
I have nightmares. I wake up
Corn
screaming.
is amazing. Look, you just haven't had the right candy corn. You guys haven't had Brock's candy corn made with honey. That's delicious.
You know
Candy
why?
corn's just not my thing. I'm not
Okay,
saying
more
it's
for me.
disgusting. It's
Right,
just not
right.
my thing, and that's I can't get behind the whole thing if you just haven't had the right this,
Yeah.
because that can be used for almost any argument.
Okay, what
Pretty
I'm
much.
saying is when people say candy corn's disgusting, most of the time they're thinking because they had the cheap ass waxy candy corn that costs like
There's a
20
different
cents.
type.
39
Yes.
cents for a pallet.
Yeah, for a pallet. And if you get the better stuff, the Brock's, it's pretty darn good. There's a huge difference between the way they taste and the quality of it. It's not for everybody, and that's fine. That's fine. If you don't like it, you don't like it. It just needs more for me.
The
Waka
crappy one is
waka.
39 cents for a pallet. And
To be
the
honest-
good stuff is 29 cents.
To be
No,
honest,
a
I
dollar.
love candy corn, but I like caramels more.
Oh,
Caramels are my,
That we can
are my
agree on.
thing.
I like
Don't
it.
forget.
The little square caramels. Oh my god, the craft ones that you use, people take them and make the caramel apples with them. Dude, I just like to eat the little caramel squares. Those are fucking delicious.
And don't forget to leave out a plate of candy corn. Did I say that right? Yeah, candy corn cookies and Dr. Pepper for Kefki on Halloween.
Yes.
If you don't, she'll TP your house and then eat your face.
If you don't, she'll chomp your butt.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna jump a butt. I don't know where the butt. I'll eat the face. No, wait.
Well, you're not eating the butt, you're just chomping it.
Yeah,
That's different.
but
If you
what
just
if-
chomp it, you don't got to taste it or nothing. But you got to give them a bite where they rest.
I'm
That's
not.
just wrong.
I'm not scared. You can't eat
Let
my
me
butt.
think
You know
about
why?
this.
I don't have a butt. I'm all bones.
He's got a footy butt. That's dumb.
You got a bony butt.
Maybe I will chomp someone's butt. Maybe I will. What are you gonna do about it, Lodi?
Tyr has no
What?
cushion.
It's
I'm
all
not
you just
about
gotta
doing
hope it's
anything
something they're
else
not
than
into.
chomp my butt.
I will. Maybe I will chomp your butt,
Kinky.
Lodi.
Cute Lodi
That's
said
why
the
I
same
don't
thing that I was
chomp
gonna
butt.
say.
No. It's just your butt. I'm not gonna name you. I'll not kick the butt.
She'll lick your iris.
Don't say Allah.
I will. What?
She said, I
Don't
said
say
don't
what?
say Allah.
What's that?
Allah Akbar.
Why?
They're making a Muslim joke. It's not.
I don't understand how
It was
that
a Muslim.
fits into.
It's okay, Kefki. Just move on because it wasn't that funny.
Okay, I'm just confused.
I am the confused.
Aloha snack bar.
Admiral Akbar.
Admiral Akbar.
Yeah,
It's a
Admiral
trap.
Akbar. I thought this was Star Trek, not Star Wars.
Yeah. What? What happened?
What?
This probably won't. It doesn't concern anybody else, but like critical. Did you see the new crossover for Magic the Gathering?
The new Spider-Man one.
I think it's
Which one?
I believe it's Spider-Man. Yes.
Yeah, I've seen it, and I'm not sure if I like it.
No, I don't like it. Like there are some things that should never be crossed over.
Yeah,
Like
that's one of them.
like
Barbecue sauce and coffee.
yes.
Yeah, basically.
When they made the Lord of the Rings,
Never
made
cross the
Aragorn
street.
black. So they made a Lord of the Rings set, and they made Aragorn, son of Arathorn. They made him black, and I'm like, oh god, no.
They're making everything black now.
Flapjacks
Or
and
everyone.
Again, something they never should have made that crossover. They should stop crossing things over. Honestly,
Agreed.
It's a crossover episode.
it is. Yay! I gained a skill point.
Groovy.
There's this jacket.
Right here.
Thank you.
He desperately needed that skill point. Have you seen his driving?
No.
I have great driving. You're just angry that your ship doesn't have the tutu.
What?
So the
His
web
ship is
spinners.
well in a dress.
So on the ship I'm using, it's a Tholian web orb spinner. Essentially, it's
It's a Tholian tarantula.
Tholian tarantula, yes, and its design is to capture multiple ships in its net, its web. It has rotating net throwers, if you will.
Baby, don't kick me.
Sorry.
Baby, don't kick me, don't kick me, no more.
No.
No more saying.
I think we're just
What a
taking him off at this point.
Well, I didn't sing it. The dumbass over there sung it.
What?
You fucking heard
I mean,
me.
you can feel free to kick Tyr.
Oh my god.
No one's
bro.
gonna say anything.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro, wow.
Here,
Yes.
wait. 2 people were singing that. Why did you automatically assume that I meant you were the dumbass?
I feel.
It's not a bad assumption.
I feel
It's not a bad
attacked.
assumption.
Hold on, no. I feel attacked. I don't want to answer this question.
It's his dumbass.
Guilty conscience.
Shut up. It's not guilty conscience.
Yeah.
I feel attacked and hurt and assaulted.
You
That's
always
more as a conscience.
I feel attacked.
This is why we broke up, because no matter what I say, you assume that I'm attacking you.
Maybe because I'm a little jealous, okay? I can't help it, all right?
Attack of the Killer Lodi.
That's a movie we
I have
have
no
to do.
idea.
Tactical Tomatoes. At some point.
I mean, if the shoe fits on that one, Tyr.
Did you ever see that cartoon, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? That was so
Yes.
stupid.
Yes.
So stupid.
Attack of the Killer
I mean, the
Tomatoes.
movie, it's not like the movie was award winning, but it was funny. It
was
was
a B
corny
movie.
and cheesy. Yeah.
The movie Rubber.
The
How
first
about the
one
movie
wasn't
Rubber?
great. The second one was good.
The first one, I like the first one a lot, and I like the second one even better, but still. It's Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Ow.
Babinka, don't kick me or I will bite you.
Sorry.
Kinky.
Mm.
Yeah, this stream it gets weird.
Is it time?
Kefki must be practicing her chomp.
Yes.
Listen,
She's nibbling on Lodi.
how bad is it?
It's getting very bad.
Alright, then it's time.
Okay. Sorry.
It's all good.
You got run
happens.
clickers?
Oh boy, you match.
Let me look at the numerical chart, just in case. Took
All
your
right,
medication. 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10. Yeah, you're 30 minutes over. That's probably why it's hurting you so bad.
Yeah. Oh shit! I canceled TFO. God damn it!
What the hell is the matter with you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Lodi's mad at me, so I don't know.
Chomp.
I mean,
I'm not
if you're
mad.
asking what's wrong with Tyr, there's a lot.
I'm not angry at you, Tia. I don't know what you're talking about.
He didn't say Lodi's mad at me.
No, he did. Yes, he did. I thought he did.
Yes, I said. Why
Chomp.
is Lodi mad at me?
Oh, right. Because you would not make spaghetti on Tuesday. I worked all day. All fucking day.
We
The
didn't have
least
any
you could
ground
do
beef.
was make me dinner when I get home.
We didn't have any ground beef. Oh my god.
Could cook the fucking noodle.
You know what? I think if they were really clever, instead of like SpaghettiOs or Alphabetti spaghetti, they could have with how long strands of spaghetti can be, they should be able to have full sentences in cursive,
That's true.
or at least full
I
words.
have a question about the spaghetti, about the pasta.
Mm.
What in the fuck is spaghetti bolognese? Because every time I hear that, I think it's spaghetti with bologna.
Bolognese
No, it's
is a
just
sauce.
Spaghetti
It's a
is
meat
not
sauce.
Spaghetti is not a sauce. Spaghetti is the type.
Of noodle.
Spaghetti is the shape of the pasta.
Yes.
But what is the bolognese? What the fuck
I don't
is
know.
that?
It's
I always
a
think
sauce.
it's a beef broth.
No,
Oh.
bolognese sauce is sort of like not Alfredo, but it's in the family, if you will.
Alfredo's a noodle.
No.
Sauce.
No, Alfredo's a sauce.
Oh, yeah,
Alfredo's
you're
the sauce.
Fettuccine is
Fettuccine
the
is
name
the
of the
noodle.
sauce.
right. Yeah,
So it's a
fettuccine.
cheese sauce instead of a tomato.
Yes.
base.
I want it.
You would want it.
I like cheese sauce. I like Alfredo's.
Yeah.
Alfredo's a cream-based sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not-
it's
No,
It's
well,
flavored,
but yeah.
but the base is cream.
it's good.
That's why it's white instead of red. It's cream based.
It is yum. It is all
It's
the yum.
tomato
No, I
based.
want it.
Like you can have Alfredo pizza.
Oh, I've had that before. When I was in New York and we
It
went to
depends on who
BLooZeR.
makes it.
I had chicken parmigiana pizza and it was delicious, and I had some Alfredo pizza and oh my god, it was delicious, and it was so good. And poor Vito, they closed the pizzeria and it sucks because it was great. It was the bestest pizza I ever had. Well, no, I can't say that because we have a place here. This guy moved down here from, and again, he's from New York. New Yorkers know how to make pizza. I'm telling you, they know how to make pizza. He moved here from New York, and he makes the pizzas, and he makes something like basically a not a everything or a deluxe, but kind of
So
like
some might Some might say he make it a pizza.
He make it a pizza. He make it a good
pizza.
good pizza.
You make it a pizza.
Everything on it, and
cook it a pizza.
it has mushrooms, sausages, pepperonis, and it's got black olives and extras, and oh my god, it's so and onions, and it's so good.
I invented the Vinny Tetrazzini
I'm
pizza.
hungry.
And what's that?
I want pizza. Mitchley, I want pizza.
Okay.
I think all of us had
Okay.
pizza at least something this week.
Vinny Tetrazzini is with Tetrazzini sauce. It's like an Alfredo, but it's
I love that answer. Just okay.
yeah, okay. I'm down.
Okay.
But it used Tetrazzini sauce, and it's a pretty mild sauce, cheesy and chinny in its flavoring. But to make it stand out and to make I'm gonna screw this up the way I'm saying it. To make everything contrast each other, in addition to the Tetrazzini sauce, I had as toppings I do chicken, pepperoni, Italian sausage, and capicola, which is like an Italian spiced ham.
The gabagool.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Gabagool. Yeah.
So and regular cheese and whatnot, and the mild creamy cheesiness of the sauce and the spiciness of those meats, they just blend together so well and complement each other really well. That's really good.
But what is Tetrazzini?
Tetrazzini is like Alfredo, except it's also a cream based sauce, but it's you get a lot of the chicken stuff in it, chicken flavoring. Come on, shoot. There we go. And it's also flavored with Romano and Parmesan cheeses.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
I got a question for y'all. Do y'all know what a Luis is?
A what?
A Luis.
What?
Luis, that's the guy that stands out in front of the Home Depot hoping to get work.
Ah.
It's usually some form of a Mexican or Spaniard.
No,
It's Louis Vuitton.
No, so there is a sandwich called the Luis, which is essentially a Reuben except for Swiss on Jewish rye. It is it is American on pumpernickel. No, sourdough.
I won't eat pumpernickel because I'm not fond of the word.
Garlic pumpernickel.
Yes, it's essentially a Reuben without Swiss, because I fucking hate I hate Swiss cheese.
Oh, I love
It's because it's holy.
No,
it's because it's holier than thou.
No, it's
only eat it on Sundays.
No, it's too neutral for me.
I don't know what pumpernickel is. Every time I hear pumpernickel,
It's a
I can
bread.
think of Daffy Duck going to Scarlet pumpernickel.
It's a dark bread. Yes.
I got a really good
It looks
question
like a
for
wheat
you.
bread.
Yes.
I think it's more rye.
Is it offensive, since you're a lich and all that, is it offensive if I say I have a bone to pick with you?
No. I have 216 of them. Take your pick.
Oh, okay.
200. Yes, 206. There's 206 bones in the human body.
I'm afraid
207
to
if you're
tell
watching
you that
gossip.
you don't have that many anymore. Sorry, Tyr. I lost a few of them.
That's why I got spares.
I might have tried to make a wind chime out of your rib cage.
Don't worry. I'll just go to the cemetery and get a new rib cage.
I figured you would try to make his ribcage into a xylophone.
That would have been better. Yeah, that would have been
Somebody
better.
just turn off the vibrator.
My dryer finished.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, someone just got the wrong answer on The Price is Right.
Yeah.
I got to go to the Spirit Halloween Thursday. Yes, and they had this prop of a skeleton wind chime, and it was the skull and then rib bones and then like femur bones and a leg bone and stuff, and it was cute, but I'm like, it's not gonna chime. What's the fucking point? It's not even gonna make the nice clickety clack sounds like you hear the bones that are hanging up in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre make, because those are real, and so they make the nice little click clack sounds, but it's plastic, so it's gonna sound stupid. The prop one, I mean.
Clap, 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 clap.
It was fun.
What you obviously should be getting is just 3 glass bottles you can clink together. That way, occasionally you can say warriors come out and play.
That's another movie we have to watch. The Warriors. That is one of my favorite movies. The book, it doesn't do the book justice.
Rarely does.
But it's still a good movie. It is still a good movie. I just like how it ends. I just like how the movie ends by comparison to the book. Because the book, because it essentially follows the character Rembrandt. Because he's the newest member of the Warriors. And he goes home and his mom is fucking fighting with her boyfriend or husband or his father. And he just sits on the fucking fire escape and cries.
That sounds pretty lame.
No. Because the premise of the book is that it's still them trying to get home and whatnot from the meeting. It's just far fucking darker. People actually fucking die brutally.
Okay.
The book is just bad. Okay.
I have an audiobook series that I've been reading and listening to.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the stories is called My 3 Vampire Wives.
I don't want to hear about your erotica books, James.
It's not really erotic. It kind of has a D by D or high school D by D vibe to it.
Okay.
So I like it.
Again, James, I don't want to hear about your porn. That reminds me, we have to get fucking Camel to read That Hoe Got Roaches in a Crib too at some point.
Oh, there's a second book?
Yes, that hoe still got roaches in her crib. And I read that book, and dear God, I cannot unread that book.
Isn't that written by Quan Mills?
Yeah.
That's right up there with.
Frank.
I heard.
We got Franquisha.
I heard a version of that one song, "Making My Way Downtown," yada yada. It's got the piano thing. Know what I'm talking about? Vanessa something sang it.
Yeah, Vanessa Carlton, and it's I know what you're talking about. I wonder if I could fall into the sky. I can't remember. 1,000 Miles. It's called 1,000 Miles. Yeah.
Anywho. But I was on Twitter today, and they had Arnold Schwarzenegger AI doing that song.
I prefer the Thug version of it. I can't remember exactly how the song goes.
You are horrible.
No, instead of, the whole, if I could walk 1,000 miles, like if I could shoot you in the eye.
If I could shoot Lita in the eye, this game would be... I know I've said this a billion times, but I'm going to say it again. I fucking hate Lita.
My internet is screwing up.
This mission is a test of my endurance. And I always fail.
Guys, I'm gonna have to drop my
it makes me
internet.
happy that Netflix says $1 billion.
Wait a minute. What'd you say, James?
I gotta drop my internet screwing up.
All right.
Alrighty, man. Take it easy.
Bloody hell.
Be easy, my friend.
All right, y'all take care. Good night.
You have a good one.
Rock on.
It makes me happy to see Netflix lost $20 billion.
Yes.
Oh, it's 20 now? It was 15 earlier today.
It's apparently at 20.
Again, push the trans shit.
Well, pretty much all of the streaming services are losing money because it's the cost. They're the damn near the fucking cost of cable to buy them all.
Yeah.
What had Netflix doing so well was the fact that it was the single streaming service that only had like Hulu as a competitor, because Hulu did the new shit and freaking Netflix did all the old shit.
That's what everybody liked about it. Then Amazon has their own service, which is kind of okay. There's actually a few good things on there.
Reacher is okay-ish. There's the first.
Oh yeah,
season's
Reacher. I
good.
forgot about Reacher.
Second season, they went too far.
I thought second season was okay.
Second season, they
It was
jumped
better.
into too much of the other
Backstory.
infamous things. Yeah.
Yeah, they should have done the backstory first, and then
No, all of that stuff should have been left alone. Like getting into some of the backstory, like they got into the whole thing of like his crew when he was in the military that they made and whatnot, and introduced basically all of them. It's like that is way too soon for that.
yeah, that's like a season 3 kind of thing. 3, 4.
There is nothing on broadcast television, either a streaming service or a anything that I want to watch. Like everything nowadays is utter ass. Any adaptations are utter ass. Like no one loves the project. Everybody wants to add their spin on classics, and because they think they're artists and auteurs, it's all fucking ass. I only have so many hours in a day, and I'd rather not waste it on trash.
But I will say, Twisted Metal has been one of the few shining moments.
No, it's not Twisted.
Very few.
Oh yeah.
No, it's also written by people with no real life experience.
Yes.
No, you're right.
Who
At least the Twisted Metal, at least with Twisted Metal, you actually get to see the care and the take that everybody had with it, and it's actually good.
But
I was surprised as fuck.
But we're talking more in general terms of, you have people who see these IPs and only care about the pre-built audience without caring about why the audience is a fan of it.
And this one does just.
No, I'm just talking in general. Like not singling out Twisted Metal, not singling out anything in particular. Just saying in general. Like they only care about the fans attached instead of caring about why the fans like something.
I don't think they care about the fans attached because they keep making decisions to unattach those fans.
Yeah.
Look at Star Wars and Star Trek. Doctor Who. They made every decision they could to lose the existing fan base.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It's not unfortunate. It's sabotage.
Yes.
It's Friday the 13th right now. Jason Universe 13 is presiding over franchise suicide because all they're doing is releasing chia pets and snack cakes with Jason's mask And that's not really they're marketing for something that isn't there. They're doing nothing but marketing tie-ins, but there's nothing to tie into because they're not making any fucking movies.
No, they're not.
Or
you can't just put a Luke Skywalker toy on the market without a Star Wars film to back it up.
Yes.
You got to give people a reason to be interested in the thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you're also taking, all right, so it's like the killing of James Bond and sidelining the bait and switch, the content baiting and switching. I fucking can't stand the content baiting and switching. It is taken, say, Batman, giving him a new cartoon. It's Batman, and it's a massive fucking bait and switch with black Commissioner Gordon and lesbian reporter woman that shouldn't even fucking exist, and somehow it's a story about them instead of about fucking Batman. And then they do one of the worst things in all of creation. They take my favorite villain and turn him into a chick.
Yep.
Who?
Penguin.
The Penguin. And you know Penguin's real name is Oswald Cobblepot. They turned him into Oswalda.
What?
Yes. Didn't even come up with an original name for Oswalda Cobblepot.
Oh, for God's sake! What show is this?
The latest Batman. They turned Commissioner Gordon and Barbara Gordon into black people, black redheads. Square that fucking circle.
Yeah, of course they did.
God's sake! Is that Gotham Knights?
No, it's the animated series. The Gotham Knights were just terrible. That's another.
Well, that's the thing with shows like with shows like Gotham Knights and even with Gotham, which could have been a really good show. They spent too much time. They did it in Smallville too. They want all the surrounding things of Batman or Superman in the case of Smallville, but they don't want to commit to Batman or Superman.
Yes.
That's what they want to have a story about Gotham before Batman was Batman, but they still populated it with all the Batman villains for some reason.
And which makes no sense because like the Joker became a villain because of Batman. His existence
not because of young Bruce Wayne or not independent of young Bruce Wayne even.
You know, again, some villains.
But again, they didn't call him Joker. They called him Jerome.
And
they couldn't use the name.
Right, exactly. They want all the aspects and flavors of those people, but they can't use the name for one reason or another. Even though, I mean, they still use Penguin and Riddler.
But
that's because their names weren't attached to other properties.
But they also had Mr. Freeze, which makes no sense because Mr. Freeze would have been a scientist with his wife, and his whole motivation was becoming a villain was because of her.
That's what I mean. It's either, look, I'll give you a great example.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing, they're rebooting Highlander with Henry Cavill.
Okay.
And I'm not opposed to this because I know Henry Cavill gives a shit. And well, no, Henry Cavill is a fan of something, so he understands how fans think.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not a bad choice for it.
Henry Cavill's a nerd.
Yeah. So he's not a bad choice. What I'm concerned with is, and I know they're not going to spend the licensing fee to use the original music that Queen put together for the Highlander series and the movie.
It'd be nice.
They need to use that music. They need to use those Queen songs because that is such a deeply ingrained piece of that property.
Yes.
Not new versions of it, the originals, as Queen recorded them. Yep. It has to be that stuff. Because to do anything else, to do different music or to do knockoffs in cover versions, is not going to work. But you get in there and that opening scene starts and we start hearing the original version that Queen put together of Princes of the Universe.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is on board right fucking now. You've already won people over by using that music. But you know, they're going to cheap out because that's what Hollywood does. Same thing.
Because anything to save the money.
If they, damn it. If they redid the series The Greatest American Hero today, we already know that they wouldn't use the original Joe Scarborough version of that theme song. The thing is, if they did, and you know the lights come up on the screen and they start playing that song and you start hearing that music, the original, you're automatically on board. You already know. As a fan, you're like, okay, we're starting off on the right foot.
And you know the great thing about
still get new. Well, doing that, you can still get new fans, but you bring the classics fans as well that loved it, who are most likely going to bring their kids.
Yep.
Well, that's just it. You know, as if I were a parent, I already would have shown my kids The Greatest American Hero, the Halloween franchise, Friday the 13th, maybe some of the Nightmare on Elm Street, Star Trek, Star Wars. And you know, the good MCU movies. There is no modern audience. There's no work you have to do to gain the modern audience because the existing audience. No, it's the existing audience has already indoctrinated the future audience by being parents. They've already shown the kids all the Disney classics. They've already shown the kids all of those movies that they grew up on. These kids already saw the original 3 Indiana Jones films. You don't have to recreate anything.
Shit.
You don't have to write it for a new generation. Just write a good fucking show or movie.
I'm going to bring it up. Like, you don't even have to for the Highlander shit, you don't have to retread old ground. Shit, you can make him Duncan MacLeod, but there are a shit ton of other motherfuckers. Like, we never hear about what he did between the 400 years he existed in modern time. Like, we only get bits and pieces. We get bits and pieces of it. But I'm pretty sure he had a shit ton of other adventures.
Well, yeah, Tyr, what you have to remember is part of the shtick with Highlander is one, it's got to be either, he can't be anyone but Connor or Duncan.
Oh, no. What I mean is, like, you can.
I haven't finished yet.
What?
He can't be anyone but Connor or Duncan because Highlander does not mean immortal.
Yes.
We've gone over that ground before, but I'm reiterating it here now.
I understand.
So if they're going to do a Highlander, it has to be Connor or Duncan. And part of the shtick is the main story takes place in the here and now, and we get a lot of flashbacks as filler. You know, to fill in the background of the character, and you need those flashbacks. You don't need a whole story set in a 1282 or whatever. We don't need that. We need the modern story that's accentuated by flashbacks to fill in character.
I would disagree. I would not mind a Highlander story or a immortal story with an immortal from the Highland that is playing the game, and you're setting in like a Western time, you know, because again, there's the
it might be fun, but not for a Highlander movie.
For an immortal
if we're starting
movie.
with a different kind of a character that's not from the Scottish Highlands, I could see going with a different storytelling style. But because this is a Highlander movie, part of the DNA is the flashback.
Yeah,
I would not mind a movie set in the Highlands. Don't give me a modern tale. You know, give me a tale straight through. It starts off in 1256 and it ends in 1292. Something around that time frame. I don't want to hear about. I don't need a modern tale about the Highlander. We don't see all their stories. We don't see all their events. There's a shit ton of stuff you could have done in that time frame.
Jerry, I don't think you're catching what I'm saying. It's already an established part of the DNA of the franchise. if it's a story about a Highlander, we're getting flashbacks. It's a contemporary setting. We're getting flashbacks. That's just the way those stories are told. It's part of the nature of those characters. If we get a new character with a different background that's not a Scottish Highlander, I'm all for a period piece.
And that's what
I would love to have a film about an immortal named Clunky McBarnrot. Who was an outlaw turned bounty hunter in the Old West. That would be awesome.
So I liked the Highlander films when I was growing up.
Yes.
And I liked the idea that it was kind of like set in the 80s. It was like it was just a regular guy kind of growing up in the 80s as a cop. Or not, he wasn't, we know the story. We know the story.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of want to see how a Highlander would be like in today's time.
Well,
yeah.
Again,
because it keeps going into the future because he's immortal.
But you have the characters like the Watchers who would upgrade their tech, and Highlander fights would become more of a spectacle because everyone has a camera on them now.
Oh, a Highlander fight would be awesome on the internet.
What, like a found footage thing?
Yeah,
yeah.
Not found footage, but they have to be far more careful about fighting because of all the cameras now.
Exactly.
That's an interesting story to tell.
I think there would be a villain that would want to expose. I think the villain would like to expose the Highlander.
Well, they wouldn't. The villain wouldn't want to do that because again, the whole premise is to win the game.
Yeah, the prize.
That's true.
So
the prize is the immortality.
Yeah, him exposing.
In fact, they already did.
But
I've been rewatching Highlander the series this week.
That makes sense.
They've already had a story arc about the Watchers bringing up their craft, if you will, to modern technological standards, and it turned out to be quite a problem.
Did it destroy everything, or
keeping shit secret?
It came real close. The wrong people got their hands on a disc, and it had a bunch of information about a bunch of immortals. One of the bad guy immortals got his hands on the disc, and now he has a way to track people and going.
Oh shit!
With them and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
Shit. Think about it this way.
That could work. I like that.
Well, again,
that story's been done, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Again, it wouldn't be the mortals don't want to expose themselves essentially because again, now you have people interrupting the game.
Right.
And the whole premise of the game is for them to fight, behead their enemy, take their quickening, and then get the fuck out as quickly as they can.
Yep.
Like they never linger in the area. Oh well, I just absorbed his soul essentially. Let me mosey around and go to the market.
True.
And then
they eventually get to the area.
My concern is that they're going to stick too close to what they did in the original Highlander, and I don't mean by the story-wise. I mean by filmmaking strategy-wise. The first Highlander film, they didn't know it at the time, so I give them a break. But they didn't know it was going to turn into a big franchise, so they didn't prepare for it to be a big franchise, and Connor won the prize at the end of the movie.
And then they had to retcon it in the second one.
Very badly, I might add.
Yeah, essentially two immortals from the future comes and attack him.
I know, even worse than that, Tyr. By the third one, they had to retcon the second one too.
Yeah.
So they had to retcon.
That seems to be the name of the
third movie. And what I'm saying is, we're in a state right now where maybe, if we're lucky, they're planning for success, and we'll have a story that makes sense going forward if they need to do a sequel.
Well, again, you don't even have to do that he's fighting the last. You can have that he fights a big, someone from his past that is a clear present threat, and it's he's not the last one. There's there's hundreds of us out there. It's just that right now he's the threat I have to deal with.
Right now he can. In this movie, I hope that he defeats the Kurgan, and then doesn't win the prize, and we can have more movies if the movie's any good.
You know, oh well, Kurgan's
And
still there.
keep the fucking Queen music, you dicks.
It's a shame that Sean Connery's dead, because Mitch, I know you hate him, but I fucking love Juan Villalobos Ramirez.
Oh, I never said I love that character. He's fantastic.
In the second one, he's ass.
Oh, in the second one, it's just stupid. He shows up again, comes back to life basically because old man McLeod says, "Ramirez, my old friend Ramirez," and then he shows up. He appears out of as if from nowhere. Like what?
And then he uses the quickening
But I'm sorry, that's already after we see old man McLeod doing his thing and the solar shield because environmentalism, and then all of a sudden we cut to a starscape and a subtitle that reads "The Planet Zeist."
Oh.
And my brain says, "Gonna go to the what?"
I think the game should have never been about planets. It should have been. It's just the game. Like the gods are fucking fickle and they're fucking bored.
No,
so they gave some people immortality.
No, Tyr, you're giving it too much. You're giving it too much. The reason we have immortals, the reason that they have to fight until the last one, we should never know what that reason is.
Even better.
That needs to remain a mystery. We never know.
And the prize. We'll never know what the prize is.
Well, yeah, exactly. We never know because it's never happened before. But here we live in a world with these immortals who have to fight to the last for some reason. We don't know what the reasons are.
And
that man's voice was incredibly.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
It defined the 90s.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a huge problem with the continuity of him being the last, because when people die, immortals are created.
What? That's not how that works.
Yeah. All right. So
no. Some people are just born as immortals.
But they don't realize they're immortal until they die, and then it activates.
Right. So, exactly.
So,
but
a shit ton of
it's
people
not like
died. But
no, it's not like there's a balance that's maintained, where some people die and then an immortal's born. It's not like that. It's they're just born like regular people, but some of us just won't die, unless you take their heads, obviously. But
well, no, and
none of it should ever be explained.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, the mystery should be part of what drives them to fight, to find out. We should never even really know why hold around where you can't fight, but we know it's a rule.
You want to know a little fun fact about the Highlander?
What?
The Christopher Lambert had spent hours a day, like for months, training in swordplay and sword fighting,
and still
from the same guy who trained the guy who did Vader.
Really?
For Star Wars. Mm-hmm.
Wait, the same guy who played him, or the same guy who trained David Prowse?
The same guy who trained David Prowse.
Okay.
Not bad.
The same trainer. That is an incredible, like, awesome feat. And I was saying that that Christopher Lambert's voice is very iconic to the 90s.
Yeah.
His voice, especially when he did Mortal Kombat as Raiden.
That was such a terrible movie.
It was terrible, but it was such a good movie. Loved it.
Why can't video game movies be good? Yes, this is a bad fun movie. Why can't video game movies be good?
Oh, I already know the answer to that.
Why?
Because they don't translate well to movies. They don't translate well to the live action.
Well, Silent Hill certainly doesn't.
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh,
because
no,
like the CGI Resident Evil movies are good, in my opinion. At least the first 3 are.
No, hold on, critical. That was a shot. that was a shot in the arm from yesterday.
Damn. Yes, Silent Hills. I love Silent Hill, but the movies were not that good.
The fan
film.
The fan films are worse.
I I haven't played the game, but from everything I'm aware of, like the thing that fucked up the first one so much is that they wanted to add characters into the first movie that aren't canonically in the first game, which is what it was supposed to follow.
Well, yeah, that's why video game movies tend to fail, is because they're not made until the game makes it to franchise status, and then they want to squeeze everything in from the whole franchise into one movie.
Yes, and
that's where the Resident Evil movies fail.
That's the same thing with comic book movies too.
Yes.
Yep.
It's
the remember me thing.
Well, it's not even remember me. It's not even that. It's not even that. It's the we want to cram as much shit to get as much people interested in seeing it without thinking about how this shit meshes well. And it's just like having why do we need 3 villains in a single movie?
Right.
Why? What,
unless it actually works.
No,
I'll tell you why that is. I'll tell you exactly why they do that with the villains. Because in the first movie, let's take Batman, 1989. First movie, villain Joker.
Yes.
Second movie, villains Catwoman and Penguin.
Yep.
Third movie had
Riddler and Two-Face.
Riddler and Two-Face. Third movie, Bane. Who was the other
Poison Ivy and
Poison Ivy
and Mr. Freeze.
And Mr. Freeze. Okay, now,
and then
you see
Bane a minor villain.
What's happening there is that the filmmakers and the studios don't know what escalation is and how to use it and when to use it. If you have a Batman movie, Nolan did it right by starting with Scarecrow. Yes. That was a smart move. And even then, he added Ra's al Ghul in there as League of Shadows to train Bruce Wayne.
Which was also a good move.
But see, he tied Scarecrow to the League of Shadows as well.
Well,
yeah, that didn't make sense to me.
So for that movie, the story kind of made sense because there was an overall thing of taking down Gotham because of the corruption.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the fear.
That was an overriding theme. So a lot of that stuff for that story made sense.
Yes.
But you don't start a Batman franchise with the Joker. The Joker is an escalation character. Besides that, it's a character that Batman creates, being Batman. And you can't have Batman spend 2 days fighting Joker like in the 1989 film, and then the Joker's dead and won't come back. That's stupid. Yeah. That's poor storytelling, and it's poor franchise building.
But at least for the 1989 Batman, the one smart thing I'll give them in that situation was they didn't say, "Oh, we're starting this from the beginning of a series." No, they made Batman an already established character in the series.
Yes.
Yes. Spent 2-3 minutes with the crying and the pearls and the gunshot, and that was it.
Yes.
Because we didn't need a whole 6-hour harangue about it.
I love the fake out there.
What's that?
I was going to say that I love the fake out in the 1989 Batman, where it shows him watching over Crime Alley, and it was similar to his situation, but it wasn't his situation. It was another kid.
Yeah,
and he would rescue the kid.
Well, see, the problem I always have with multiple villains in the same story.
Wait! I forgot the point I was making before we got sidetracked. They don't understand escalation. They think escalation means, okay, this time Batman fights 2 bad guys. No, that's not an escalation. In fact, that's just a hacky way of telling the same story with different characters.
Yep.
What you need to understand is a Joker story is different from a Scarecrow story, is different from a Riddler story, is different from a who's the other guy? Killer Croc story. But the characters are so diverse. These people claim to care about diversity too, which makes us hilarious.
Yes.
These characters are so diverse that the stories should reflect the diversity of the characters. But they really don't. It's always, aha, I have some evil plot. Here comes Batman trying to foil my evil plot, but I'm going to foil Batman with
my other evil plot.
Yeah, It's stupid. Like with the Joker, it's a story about anarchy and mayhem. With the Riddler, that's a more ordered story.
It's a mystery.
Yes.
Yeah, with the Riddler, it's a mystery. It's a detective story. With Killer Croc, it's a punch up.
It's a monster story.
It's a monster movie, yeah. Just like with Captain America and Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Captain America was a World War II movie with Captain America in it. Captain America: The Winter Soldier was a political thriller with Captain America in it. That's how they need to start making these movies based on these different criminal villains. You don't need 84 fucking villains to have an escalation if you make different kinds of movies using the same characters. Using the same hero, I mean.
Well, see, the problem is, and there are twofold problems I see with having multiple villains in the story. Some villains don't mesh well together. Why was the analytical Riddler teamed up with the Two-Face, who can't make up his mind? His whole storyline is, I'm of two minds on the situation, where Riddler's story is, oh, I want to fuck with you mentally.
Really, and the movie with Riddler and Two-Face was really just two different versions of the Joker. Because they were all cackling into the wind for some reason.
Yes, and it was a disservice to both villains. It turned
Right. That's what I mean.
It turned the procedural Riddler into this, like you said, a cackling villain instead of him being this Machiavellian mastermind who sets up elaborate death traps because, I want to test your wits. And then you have, Two-Face whose situation is from a flip of a coin, I can decide to kill you or I can spare you. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, Two-Face is a criminal semi-maniac.
Yes. And then it comes to the problem of, with too many villains, you don't develop either one enough.
And as a result, you don't develop the story properly either.
Exactly. I'm going to use Spider-Man 3 with you had Venom, you had Eddie Brock and Venom, you had Sandman, and you had New Goblin. Neither one of them got the proper time to develop. If you'd have focused on Sandman alone, you could have had that, he's a struggling father and he's trying to do right by his kid. And you could also develop the fact that he had the tie-in to Uncle Ben's death.
Which you never did originally.
Which you never did. But it gets so sidelined with Venom, and again, Venom needs his own movie because developing Venom as a villain, you also had to develop Eddie Brock because Eddie Brock is what makes Venom, essentially what makes Venom.
It's both of them that make you Venom.
Well, yes. But it is the reason why they bonded and worked together because their shared hatred of Spider-Man / Peter Parker. So, and you don't develop that enough. Oh, well, he got me fired from my job because I faked some papers. Well, it was a little bit more than that. It made him so one-dimensional. Oh, I'm pissed at Peter Parker because he got me fired. And out of nowhere, Venom. It does not work. You too many villains in a superhero movie is just as bad as an underdeveloped villain. It's the new fucking Goblin who makes no sense in that fucking movie. I mean,
and why would Harry Osborn's butler wait 8 years to tell him that his father died at his own hands?
Yeah, yes, exactly.
No, I cleaned his wounds.
Bring you for the plot to tell you now, sir.
But they went from having Octavius, who was an amazingly developed villain. He got the proper screen time. He got the proper the context and motivation. And when he sacrificed himself, it made sense to the character. He got a good arc in that movie, and people liked it. And then We can't decide whether we want Venom, Sandman, and even then, he doesn't fucking kill Sandman. Sandman just blows off in the fucking wind.
After he forgives him.
Yeah.
Yep.
That movie should have been. It should have been either a Venom movie.
It should have been at least a two-parter.
No, it should have been focused on only one villain. It should have been.
Movies should not have two parts.
No, it shouldn't. It should have been just one villain. It should have been Sandman and have Sandman be Sandman, or you should have spoken on fucking Venom. Fuck New Goblin. New Goblin shouldn't even have been anywhere in that movie.
No, and honestly, what would have been fun would be like a Vulture movie.
Yes.
But at the same time, you know what they would have done? They wouldn't have done Adrian Toomes built his own wings. They would have done Adrian Toomes found the Goblin's glider and re-engineered that to make his own.
Yeah, they would have.
Shit.
Because they don't give these characters enough credit for their own creativity and genius.
We were having this argument at work today. I think they did a massive disservice to Hank Pym in the MCU. Hank Pym has he has only 2 accomplishments in the MCU altogether: building Ultron and the big house, and the Ant-Man stuff. But the big house and building Ultron, that is his 2 claims to fame. That is how he stands toe to toe with Tony Stark. Stark does just all this amazing shit. Stark builds Iron Man suits, he built Jarvis, and then you got other people like fucking Reed Richards who had the ultimate nullifier and shit like that. Hank Pym in the MCU. Nothing. Oh, I built Pym particles. And I'm not even Ant-Man because Scott Lang is Ant-Man.
Well, he also helped to build S.H.I.E.L.D.
Woo. And that's another thing.
And he also beat Wasp's wife. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
No, wait, that's the wrong guy.
It is. Hank Pym did beat Wasp in the Ultimate Universe.
Oh, yeah, he did.
But again, his whole claim to fame is building Ultron and the big house. And you don't even have those 2 in there. You give all that shit to Stark.
More than that.
Well,
I mean, those are his major, I guess, technological achievements.
Yeah.
But Hank Pym as Ant-Man / Giant Man, and even as Yellow Jacket, accomplished quite a bit.
Mm-hmm. Again, you should. I think they should have had. They had the perfect setup to have the big house being a prison for superpower villains that they didn't kill. They just imprisoned them and gave them legal terms. And all right. Well, we need an army to deal with Loki's army. Okay, I have one. That'd been a perfect time to introduce Kang the Conqueror. Yeah. You need an army really quickly. I got one, but
you ain't gotta lie.
The whole microverse thing is just the quantum realm, if you will. That's all just silly.
Like, why is Kang there? Kang is a time traveler.
It's just silly because it's a shortcut, and it's a shitty shortcut.
Yes. Like, honestly, you don't even need to build up Kang as the villain. Like, just have you just see him constantly in the background of places because he's doing he's surveilling them, figuring out how to take them down.
Yeah. But well, it's like my version of the Halloween film. Mm-hmm. That story I'm doing. That's it's not Halloween, so it's not Michael Myers. It's Thomas Crane. And Thomas Crane, the way I would film this, I would hire an actor to play Thomas Crane throughout the 3 trilogies.
Okay.
Assuming, that would be the contract. Of course, that would assume that we have success with the first movie, et cetera, et cetera. Mm-hmm. Assuming it eventually can launch as a franchise. But I would contract that actor to play Thomas Crane in all of the movies for one thing. And in all of these movies, his face is going to be seen in the background of certain shots. But the audience isn't going to know that that's him. He's just going to be there in the background in certain shots, behaving like guys, and his mask comes off in a way that we can see him. We can go, well, he looks kind of familiar, and then we can go back and rewatch the movies, all 9 of them, and say, holy shit, he was there the whole time.
Cool. I like that. That's cool. It would be even better, like, if you didn't really tell people about that and let them discover it on their own. That, oh, look at this dude. There he is. Yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's the kind of thing where, like, say we're watching the 3rd movie in the theater, and you go with your friends afterward to the restaurant and have your coffee and sit down and you're talking about it. You're like, we keep seeing the same guy in the background.
Yeah.
The guy with the dark hair and the funny eyes.
Or you know, it wouldn't be that obvious. Somebody might say, is that the guy from the first movie that was over in the cafe or whatever?
Yeah.
And they'd be like, nah. And then they watch the other one and go, no, that's the same dude. Yeah.
Holy shit, that is the same guy. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
And that's just it. They would be like, oh, that's weird until the last movie.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that, Mitchley. I like that a lot.
That is how you build rewatchability into your franchise, which is an important element of having a franchise. This shit has to be rewatchable. You know, if you can get people to watch your movie once a year, I think that's a hell of an accomplishment. And they did that with the original Halloween. I go back and watch that at least once a year. Because I'm always looking for something new I've missed.
And that's another thing, like you said, are you talking to your friends at the shop over coffee? Questions and speculation and theories keep shit alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why you never tell anyone what Michael Myers' motivation is. That's why you never tell anyone why there are immortals in the Highlander series. You never answer those questions. Let the fans argue about that shit back and forth because that's keeping your property in everyone's mind.
You never tell them what the prize is either.
Right. And if you can never reveal a motivation, if you can get away with that and then have people talking about it over and over and also give them a reason to go back and rewatch it and have more and more startling revelations, like that guy's, holy shit, that's Tommy Crane. What the holy shit. And it just, now I got to go watch the other movies.
That's the guy in the coffee shop that
holy shit, now we got to do a fucking film marathon. Oh my god. Everybody come over to my house this weekend. We're watching 9 movies nonstop. Bring popcorn.
That's the guy that brought, X, Y, and Z, the coffee before she got killed. He was scoping her out. He was scoping out his target.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, while we're presenting him,
I wouldn't make him stand out too much either. Like, I would have maybe he would be at the gas station, just that he could have been any other dude at the gas station. It's no real big focus on him,
Yeah.
But he's there. That would be cool, Mitchley.
Yeah, it's a dirty trick, isn't it?
Yes, I love it.
But it's smart planning for your franchise.
All right. It's 1 o'clock, my friends.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for coming out.
We am done.
We be done, but
we be done.
We will be back. Not only will we be back Monday, we'll also be back next Friday. You are getting a rare 3 weeks of Means in Space. I know.
Oh yeah. For poor bastards.
I know. We should be charging
all those
them
poor people next turn.
We should really be charging them. We should be really charging them out the ass for this. This is.
Or we should be charged with a crime.
Yeah, we should be charged. I was going to say that eventually get out of my head.
They had to find us all, but yes, Sanguine has something to do next Friday, so we'll be taking over for him again. our regular main show is Monday night. So, and I have the week off, so I can't wait.
Are you going to be on Sunday night?
I won't be on.
We are doing movie reviews all this week.
Yeah,
all this month to get through a lot of the horror movies.
Okay.
Kefki, your Never Watch Alone night for Evil Dead 2 is, hold on, make sure I have it up.
I thought we switched to Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, you wanted to switch to that? Okay, I can switch to that.
I can't choose. You choose for me.
We can do Killer
I love
Clowns if
them
you want.
both so much.
We can do Killer Clowns if you want.
Yeah, I'd like to do the silliness of Killer Clowns.
All right, so
I'm out of space.
So
Seriously,
wait, hold on.
It's not an invitation to start singing.
Yes. So
Yes, it is.
It's not your fault,
Goddamn it,
Jeffers.
stop it. Make sure that you have the 23rd free, because that's your night.
wait. Okay, the 23rd. Okay,
Yes.
I will try my best. Okay, Thursday the 23rd.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Okay.
this week on Never Watch Alone, we're watching the original, the movie that brought us the Kolchak the Night Stalker series.
Yes.
Oh, brain died.
So, can't wait for that one. It'll be my first time seeing that movie.
Oh, I love that movie.
And
It's so 70s.
It is?
Yeah.
And
But I mean, in a good way.
Okay. Also, I want to show for the 30th of December and the 31st. On the 30th, that Thursday night, we are on Never Watch Alone. We're having a Halloween marathon, if you will. We will start an hour early. Yes. So we'll start an hour early at 4 o'clock. We have Halloween Resurgence. We have Delirium and Halloween 3: The Shapes of Madness. And then on the 30th, Maddie, our friend Maddie, she is doing the War of the Worlds radio play on her channel. So look forward to that. Halloween is going to be amazing.
Halloween the musical.
So, all right. So let's say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
And let me play that here. And mute this, mute you guys, and mute myself.
Closing time. Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. I know who I wanna take me home. Take me home. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.